My name is Marko Häinen, founder of the Help the Oceans. Thank you for joining me this evening. And I do have to say thank you for Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, so you did not continue blocking the Help the Oceans Facebook page. All 30 days your team was blocking on our Facebook page, and all the emails actually what I sent it for that, questioning for the results and why the reason why we were blocked, there was 0 answers. But anyway, we are back online, thank you for that one. And then the other really nice news. Last week in Help the Oceans, this channel, we had 14 subscribers. Today we have 16. So thank you for you two who join us, and we are growing little by little. We take baby steps. Thank for all the support from your side, and looking forward to whatever will happening in let's say next couple of weeks or so. Having said that, today it's going to be a little bit different, because I'm going to actually talk about something which gives a really good idea what is actually happening on the oceans. And like said it in last week, the area was Pacific. Last week was North Pacific. Today is South Pacific. And then of course, thank you for all the scientific people and all the people who make the posters, who make the news about it, what's happening. And only what I can actually at the moment is relay on those ones. Having said that, I'm currently talking about again in a few people regarding possibility that we might able to get the funding and the planning and so forth out to the sea to get the public really know what's happening over there. And also I got the really interesting email from I think it was Holland. Yes, it was in Holland. Mr. Leo, if I remember right, sorry if I'm not, but he was interesting to helping us something what could and I mean really would help a lot. And he was actually interesting to kind of how should I say it, that one in provide some ideas and maybe provide in not the microlight equipment, but the similar, which is suitable for the exploring the oceans. Really interesting part, but only it is the hang glider which is attached with the engine and with the connected with the small boat with the couple of seats over there. It's a really nice system, really good, because on that system there was also landing gears. So in the boat you can land it wherever you want, including the water. But unfortunately, as that was a permanent setup, unfortunately in the sailboat, as we should have, I mean we would have sailboat which is approximately less than 100 feet long, which is less than 30 meters long. We don't have a deck space to accommodate such a large system, as we need to have a sails functionality all the time. But if there would be any other solution except the drones, which yes we will I will check it out what the DJI is going to say about it. At the moment I saw it, the DJI have it in drones which can accommodate in the water landing and the range, which is really good. And I used to have a DJI and a Phantom. I think it was the first model in what I had it, and it was really good and can have a really nice 20-25 minute range, altitude a lot, and of course can go closer to the water to see what is in there. That is the one. And the other one is what I'm actually exploring at the moment is a few companies who are actually providing, actually manufacturing on underwater drones, 1500 meters to up to the 2.5 kilometers below sea level. So let's see what's gonna come up with that one, but those are what is on my mind at the moment. I do not contact them yet, as I need to have some kind of preliminary contract agreement with the production company that we can do about it, and we are ready. As I said it many times, I'm ready. I'm born ready. So whenever your production is ready, please let me know. So let's go back to my topic today, which is, of course, it is the basically same thing in what I said it in before. It is South Pacific. So South Pacific plastic, as you can see it in here, that is just a minor picture in here, which is not much, but it will give you an idea what is happening. So let's talk about the issue, which was on 3 years ago, 2017. They did it in uninhabited coral atolls, one of the world's most remote places. Yes, where it is, you're actually wondering. It was in Henderson Island. And they actually calculated, I don't think so, but let's say they do estimates in calculation, 38 million pieces of plastic waste found in Henderson Island. 38 million pieces of plastic in a one uninhabited island in the middle of the nowhere. That's a lot. That's a really a lot. So if that happens on 3 years ago, what might happening now? Did they want to clean it? Probably some might, but they didn't collect it all. But then they left it, and what happened when the next waves and waves and waves coming over there? Well, the plastic will come back. So it was, just to go into statistic today, it was 99.8% of the more debris than anywhere else in the world polluted by plastic. And that 38 million pieces is approximately, they have done a really nice calculation over there. I don't know how, but yeah, they are scientific guys. It's nearly about 18 tons of plastic. 18 tons. Let's see, the one car, the regular family car, is less than 2 tons. 2 tons. So that's a lot of cars of plastic. Wow, 38 million pieces of plastic. Henderson Island. Do you know where is the Henderson Island? It is middle of the Pacific, yes. Let's see if I can find it out for yourself in where is actually Henderson Island. Oops. Yes, what happening now? That was something very interesting. In Henderson Island is actually middle of the nowhere on the Pacific, South Pacific, of course. Like we already talked about it in. It is South Pacific. But where did it disappear? I had it in somewhere, but where did it go? Huh. Well, there's one small inhabited little crab ended up in the plastic. And yes, that was not really good in what is basically happening over there. But anyway, Henderson Island is actually really not close, but when you're looking for the map, it is in the South Pacific, and it is, if you're looking for the way is the Fiji and where is the Eastern Islands, it is nearby Eastern Islands, but from Eastern Islands it is in northwest, basically northwest, west north, in a really specific. It is really tiny island, middle of the nowhere. And yes, there they found about 38 million tons of plastics. It is actually really nice island over there, and unfortunately inhabited, occupied just the maritime mammals, crabs, you say it, they have it over there in the basically really not good what happening to those little crabs over there. But having said that, try to keep it today in a little bit more easier, as we are heading now in the minute 13. So please subscribe us. Please, if you know anybody in broadcasting studios and they would be interested, let them know about us. We are ready. And yes, as now we are actually completed in the Pacific Ocean. So next, what is going to be interesting and where I actually spending a couple of years of time, it's my favorite place, and I love the place, and it's really good place, Antarctica. So next video clip what I'm going to have, we're going to talk about in Antarctica. And yes, nobody can say that there is no plastic in Antarctica. It is, the plastic is already over there. Where it is, it's well really hidden. And thank you for all the different countries, all the people over there. They do their best to pick it up, cleaning up. But as for, unfortunately, they do have their own jobs as well. So they cannot spend all the time in cleaning the plastic pollution. So it is there. Once I get the boat, I will spend in somewhere, when it comes to the yearly part, it's somewhere about end of the November until January. Usually those are the most nicest times on Antarctica. So I will spend over there and do my explorations, and yes, do the publicity and pictures and videos, and hopefully some live camera actions in over there as well. What is happening over there and what our penguins have to actually facing. Penguins, and there is a lot of whales. And penguins, they are really nice. They talk a lot. Not in our language, but they do talk a lot. Having said that, thank you very much for your time. If you have anything, ideas, what I could do, let's say, or what I could explore, you have a route, you have ideas where I might find something over there, please keep me informed. This is the one. I'm just the one person, and you guys out there, you actually make it up in this happening, because more you help me, more we help to the Maritime Mammals. The simple thing is that one person can't do. We're collecting, we're helping each other. I do you have a brains, you have a funding, you have a cash, you have ideas. I'm just the one who's doing the dirty work. I love it. Don't worry about it. How dirty I get, I will get. I don't mind for that one. Having said that, my name is Marko Häynen. I'm the founder of the Help the Oceans, and looking forward to our next, week, so, or who knows when, as I don't have a schedule yet. So I might pop up and then we're gonna talk more. Thank you for your time and looking forward to see you soon. Please subscribe and share my video, my YouTube link. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.